Intentionality is a conscious behavior. It's a psychological definition. It is science. It is being intentional in what you do. Do you ever do anything that you're not intentional? You just show up and hope something good's going to happen? I don't know if that's a good strategy. I think back to all the fun events I went to in college, which were Groundhog Day parties, by the way. Lots of drinking, lots of fun. But I'm like, man, if I just would have read 3 or 4 books during that time. Now, I love experiences. I had fun at the parties. But I did not learn intentionality, I don't think, in the way that I want to advocate it to you today until later in life. So, number one for me is intentionality. What do you think when you think of intentionality? If you're going to be intentional about anything in your life, where do you want to be most intentional? Relationships, family. It's people. It's people. But the most important thing you do, and you've heard this, all of you in this room have heard this many times, is it's the people who you surround yourself with, it's the people who you do life with, and if it's people that you want to get to know, are you intentional about how you want to get to know them? As a young person, I figured out a little hack. I wanted to have great mentors. I wanted to learn from amazing people that had been successful, and I wanted them to pour into my life. Has anyone else felt that way before? So I was like, how can I do this? Like going to the coffee shop saying, hey, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that, can you help me? I'm not saying that everyone doesn't have a servant's heart and they wouldn't do that, but as what I am telling you is that the best way to get someone to add value in your life and to be an extraordinary source of wisdom and to help you leapfrog the average, the absolute best way to do that is to do something special for them, to make an investment in them. I have people chase me down all the time like, hey, Vic, can you help me with this? And I do my very best to help everybody. I love to do that, but I just only have so much time. But I tell you, if somebody comes to me, and I'm not trying to create a value exchange conversation here, but if somebody comes to me and they're like, hey, have you thought about this, this, and this? I was paying attention to one of your businesses over here. I don't even care if it's a good idea. You guys saw the slide. I've got a bunch of different companies. And I can tell you, I don't care if it's a good idea for that business, but their heart and their intention that they want to add value to me fires me up that I want to add value to them, right?